Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we are going to take a statistical look at Bryan Mbeumo and explore why he has been one of Manchester United's best signings since Bruno Fernandes. Let's start with a quick profile of the player. Mbeumo has made 154 Premier League appearances, scoring 50 goals and providing 29 assists, an excellent return at the top level. Since joining Manchester United, he has already made an immediate impact, scoring 8 goals and registering 1 assist. Looking at his full bio, Mbeumo was born in France but represents the Cameroon national team. He is left-footed, primarily plays as a forward, and wears the number 19 shirt for United. Now let's dive deeper into the stats and see what makes him such a key player for United. As we can see from the SofaScore website, Bryan Mbeumo has played 18 matches for Manchester United and has started every single one of them, which clearly highlights his importance to the team. On an average, he plays 86 minutes per game, showing how important he is for the United squad. He has already been named in the Premier League Team of the Week twice, which further underlines his consistent performance. Mbeumo has scored 8 goals in 18 games so far and is already Manchester United's highest goal scorer this season. He has an XG of 6.51, which means he is overperforming his expected goals, highlighting his efficiency in front of the goal. When we compare his goal scoring output across the league, he is currently joint 5th in the Premier League, placing him among the elite finishers this season. Now this radar tells us exactly what kind of an attacker Bryan Mbeumo is. Compared to other attacking midfielders and wingers, Mbeumo ranks in the 86th percentile for goals. That means he scores more than most players in his position. He also ranks above average for shot attempts and chances created, showing he's not just a finisher, but he contributes creatively too. But look at this. He's in the bottom 20% for touches and defensive actions, which means that Mbeumo doesn't dominate possession, he doesn't drop deep, but he waits for the right moment. This is a low-touch, high-impact attacker. When he gets the ball, it's usually in dangerous areas, and that's why his goal numbers stand out. Now let us compare the stats of Bryan Mbeumo for the current season with other players who play in a similar role and position as Mbeumo. The bar graph shows how a player compares to other players in this position on each stat for the currently selected competition. The green bar indicates they are among the best in the position, while the red bar indicates that they are among the worst. And also the length of the bar represents how good a player is in that particular attribute. Now if we look at Mbeumo's stats for the season, he is among the top players for goals, expected goals, XG on target, non-penalty XG, and also shots and shots on target. Looking at his passing attributes, you see that Mbeumo has got only 1 assist, while his expected assists are 3.47. Now this means that Mbeumo is creating chances, but the teammates are not converting. This is also highlighted from the fact that he has already created 28 chances so far in the season, and Mbeumo is also very good at successful crossing into the box.
I think he reminds me a little bit of Mo Salah in and around the box. When he gets it, he has a clear picture of exactly what he wants, whether the finish near post or back post. He almost shows like no emotion. It's just like business in and around the box, and I love that. You can play into his feet, you can dribble. Crouchy was mentioned his touches and how sharp he is. Technically, I don't think he gets enough credit. People talk about his goal scoring, rightly so, but he's an exceptional football player. And look, he just stands there real chill.
Here is Mbeumo's overall rating for the season so far, which is 7.05, which is quite good. Now, what does this rating of 7.05 actually mean? It means that Mbeumo is performing consistently and is above many players in the Premier League. He regularly contributes positively in every game. He's not reliant on any one of big matches. He has a strong all-round performance. For an attacking winger like Mbeumo, a rating of 7 plus in a season is excellent. Even though the season is far from over, but Mbeumo's performance so far has been very good.